defended. XIAOHAI, he's locking in with the MAI as well. You got to think to himself, PHENOM does have the experience against it, but if you had seen XIAOHAI's journey from last year, what he had done to Punk with that CAMMY, he should be well versed in it.
All right, yeah, we're getting straight into the match. Actually, we got PHENOM on the CAMMY versus XIAOHAI MAI, as you highlighted, right? PHENOM playing both the MAI himself, so obviously he's going to be well versed in what this character is looking to do. XIAOHAI, though, right, he is always just trying to out-mind game his opponent, and that's so good, right? The Fierce Driver's Cancel from MAI is one of her most potent tools. Right there, though, got caught whiffing that exact button.
Ooh. Does catch the BD as well with the crouching heavy. XIAOHAI was trying to get out of the way, but not again. Actually, just getting punished for it a little bit on the jump, a little bit of attacks. PHENOM, I don't know if he's going to be okay with that. He's going to get through this exact range, which has been very difficult for a lot of players in general. MAI gets the control with the Fierce, gets the control with the fans.
Yeah, the good thing about PHENOM is he is, I was just going to say, a very patient player as he jumps, but he really is willing to actually, hold down back for quite a while, and right there, I love to wake up with the dive kick, though.
Yeah, and that's the kind of liberties that CAMMY does get. You could be a patient player on the ground game, but she can take a little bit of that mind game approach with the dive kicks, being able to change her trajectory, and now the big confirm off the low forward is going to spell defeat. PHENOM casting the first stone, drawing blood out of XIAOHAI.
Love the composure right there, right? Oh, try the DI reactions to the fan, but it's so difficult to do so in time to actually punish it. XIAOHAI very well aware.
Yeah, and I like that sequence. Letting CAMMY drop to the knees first to kind of get that bounce, or at least the airborne state, to get that level 1 activation. Very, very smart.
Conversion routes from XIAOHAI, left and right, reacts to the dive kick as well. Oh, man. Oh, actually, the trade combo. I don't even think XIAOHAI expected that to connect. Maybe he didn't. It was just taking into account his drive meter. Either way here, burns another level 1 to put a round on the board.
Destruction from that entire sequence. XIAOHAI bouncing back immediately within that round. Albeit it was quite expensive. 2 bars down the drain, but it's still well spent. PHENOM, he's locked and loaded with 3 bars. He's at the right range where he could possibly go for like an OD dive kick, or even maybe try to sneak in another jump in, but no, XIAOHAI off to the races yet again. Stopping the dash in its tracks.
Yeah, that was definitely a little tricky maneuver from XIAOHAI, but PHENOM was ready for it. And back to establishing this game here. You saw the back dash right before that, right? XIAOHAI knew PHENOM was going to look for something like the dive kick.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time, right? PHENOM was kind of inching his way towards XIAOHAI little by little on the ground, but this level 3, it prevents XIAOHAI from throwing out some of these fans from further ranges. Good call, Rich.
Yes, indeed. That's what he's looking for right now. That's why XIAOHAI was holstering so much of the fans in this instance. PHENOM is sitting on that level 3, and oh, I like that, right? It was off the Fierce, and it actually is -4, usually if you don't cancel into anything where you're trying to bait out a reversal. So I love that from PHENOM.
I think a single hit from both, right?
Oh my God,
single hit from both. We do get a double DR cancel if need be, and MAI could definitely build up to that level 3.
And she should have an advanced super as well, or enhanced super, I should say. Oh, reaching at PHENOM! That's some teaching! XIAOHAI! That was a little bit of a nervous decision, dog. That's all I gotta say about that one. That was a little nervous.
I immediately reeled back from my seat. I looked at Ridge. I'm like, yo, what was this decision right now? He was mad far.
Yeah, because usually we expect some type of visual deception to bait out the throw, right? My man, PHENOM was parked down back. Oh my goodness, Mrs. XIAOHAI back in the building yet again. We've seen her presence at EWC bolster XIAOHAI to championship after championship. She's gonna be in the crowd yet again.
PHENOM now taking a little bit more liberties in the start of the matchup, going in for the OD dive kick. XIAOHAI not ready for it this time.
Man, PHENOM calling out the Fierce drive rush cancel with that jab. I got to get into it again in a little while, but man, that was so good. Right now, though, PHENOM carrying into the corner, trying to whittle down that drive gauge. Very, very smart.
Oh. Damn, son, the Fierce preemptively stopping whatever it was that XIAOHAI tried to present. That normal just getting stuffed.
Beat to the butt, you know, couldn't actually punish in time after the back dash, but XIAOHAI does avoid the throw. Burn to PHENOM out in this process, just in pursuit right there. Though actually caught him on the recovery still. PHENOM is rolling right now. And oh man, we've talked about how the favorites have looked in this group, man. It's going a similar way.
Fiery conversion on the side of XIAOHAI. Another counter hit. Actually gets the drop. PHENOM getting the side switch at the cost of a lot. Damn, he tried to go for the meaty spiral arrow. XIAOHAI prepared for it.
Oh, and then again, just trying to harass right now, right? Trying to beat him to the button, but this time calls out the fan with a perfectly timed jump. Wanted the throw, but oh no! Misspaced, mistimed, whatever it may be. XIAOHAI takes full advantage. Actually can't get the DP extension. I don't think it was enhanced.
Oh, he puts himself in the corner,
oh my God. And yes, indeed, Phenom let it rip. He was like, the onus is on you. I'm up around. Let's see if you got the defense. You don't. Phenom up 2-0.
And that is huge, right? Only having to spend that one bar. And actually, no, that was for the game. It didn't even matter. That was death. Phenom taking advantage of some of the decisions that XIAOHAI has been making. He is rolling it with it right now, Ringe.
The ninjas in pajamas, people in the building as well, showing big support. But yeah, the fact that he was up around is why I think he just let the DI rip, right? He had a sliver of health. If XIAOHAI presses anything, he dies. The DI doesn't go through. But he was like, I'm up around. I can risk this. If it hits, I win the game. Beautiful risk-reward calculations in the heat of the moment.
I just thought it was the right thing to do, Ringe.
Yeah, exactly. You know that's what he's gonna say.
I can't wait to talk to him after this
moose.
set. I love being able to hear or talk about philosophy in general with Phenom. This guy's a real book reader, I'll tell you what.
So crouch medium kick reversal from XIAOHAI. I'll let Phenom just dance on him from that range. Did at least get him out of the corner, but now we're back to the mid-screen. Oh, recovered in time and punishes the dive because he got closer with the drive rush.
Trying to tread softly. I was going to say that a little bit ago before Phenom actually went for the jump. Treading within that medium range is so dangerous against MAI.
Oh, and again, that's the fierce that we were talking about, right? The driver cancel into the delay. He's trying to bait out the ODDPOS. So yeah, when you do that, right, and you try to bait out the ODDPOS, it does leave a gap where you will be punished by a jab. That's what Phenom did earlier. So we're going to see how that kind of meta develops going forward. Again, right, he's not going to do it, though. Looks like for now, Phenom doesn't want to actually challenge that. In case XIAOHAI does press a button a little bit early and frame traps his attempt at challenges. Oh my god.
That was bad plus, by the way.
Oh yeah, you saw the screen be shaking.
Oh, that was awkward. Nothing too big out of it. You know what? XIAOHAI recovers quite well and cashes out a lot of damage and also damage to the drive gauge. Not quite into burnout just yet, but OD fans possibly. No, it's just regular Fierce, but now the OD comes out.
Oh, actually with that time, but Phenom couldn't quite take advantage. It's very tough to whip punish that Fierce.
Oh, give me that!
Phenom doing such a good job getting the throw. That's going to allow him to preserve this meter. XIAOHAI does manage to get back to the original side and will tie up that game. I shouldn't say tie it up, of course. He just put his first game on the board for 2-1.
Rather scary too. I thought Phenom was gonna let that level 3 rip, or at least let a super rip at one point. And I totally forgot. And I was talking about the kind of pressure that XIAOHAI can get. There's been so many moments where he's been so reluctant to do these types of pressure. He'll always delay his normal so long as Phenom has meter on the board, any super meter on the board. Jesus, that was a tough sentence to do. What is happening? My mind is melting from what I'm seeing right now that I can't even keep my composure.
They're getting very high level and they're doing certain things that you don't see a lot of, right? Like the way they're kind of routing around these fierce drive rush cancel mind games and just in general, right? Like XIAOHAI is baking in a lot of delays just in case there's a reversal at any moment. He's really respecting that a lot. Phenom's been able to take advantage of some of those moments by putting in normals rather than reversals, right? So yeah, it's been very cool to see how these two have battled back and forth. And again, not challenging on that attempt.
And I think I like that from Phenom, right? Just kind of willing to take it, going into the block swing, etc. Because XIAOHAI, he has to go through a full DRC, right? That's a lot of meter taken away from him, but recovers quite well. And XIAOHAI still putting on the pressure. Does catch the back dash really quick on the approach. Drive rush drive rush into the low short.
And yeah, that time the crouch medium punch just whipped a little bit. The meaty stand medium punch allows him to connect the Fierce even without counter hit. Oh, nice, there we go. Beautiful. It finds the whip punish on the Fierce this time. Knows that's what XIAOHAI is going to be looking for, especially when he has so much drive meter.
Speaking of drive meter on the opposite end, Phenom well spent so far to initiate this offensive pressure. Medium kick will do it as well.
So the back dash after that as well, he avoided the proximity block of that stand Fierce.
A little bit of damage from the overhead. Phenom trying to jump his way out. Does get met with the uppercut for the side of XIAOHAI. Overhead does get blocked. Phenom with the defense so far into the chip sequence. Well calculated. Looking at match point.
Phenom knowing that if he spins that drive rush, he's going to be burnt out, and he's going to have to go for overhead, right? That's the only reason he'd risk burning himself out in that instance. Such a smart block, and then beats him to the button here. Oh, hooligan starting to get into the mind space.
Back-to-back throws. He hasn't done this all set, Ridge.
Oh.
Back-to-back throws.
Oh, and then baits him out. Phenom sets the defending. Oh! The combo dropped. XIAOHAI an opportunity now. Phenom,
No way.
the composure needs to be there, dog. You still have such a life lead.
There's no way.
Oh my goodness, you can see the two steps. Both players, the nervous. No anti-air this time. He jumps out of the throw attempt. Phenom spinning so much meter, he didn't convert into anything there, but down jump it does find the victory and sends the defending champion to loser's side.